Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? It is your boy, Scumpy, bringing you a video log here today. Today we're going to be talking about UMG Dallas, and, sorry, I have the hiccups. I swallowed water and it went down the wrong hole tube. I know, make your jokes. But, we're going to be talking about UMG today. The official wrap-up video, or post-vlog, whatever you want to call it. It's a tradition here on my channel. I know a lot of you guys are probably, interested in all of the team changes and things that are happening, all over the community right now. It's a pretty hectic day, and I know a lot of you guys want to know the intel on all of that, but that'll come at a different time. Whenever all that stuff gets announced, I'm sure that I'll make a video about it. And yeah, it's just pretty much craziness right now. Twitter is craziness. And that's all there really is to say. I just got out of the shower. I don't know, just trimmed my nails. They're looking nice and clean now. So everything's good over here. I'm just having a productive day, and I'm getting stuff done. I'm going to get a pedicure later. I'm going to do a whole bunch of stuff. But without further ado, let us speak about UMG Dallas. So, we ended up placing 4th. I'm not disappointed with that placing, and I'm also not happy with that placing. Obviously, the only placing that you can really be happy with 100% is first place. If you ain't first, you're last. But, yeah, we got 4th place. We ended up losing first to Denial, 3-1. Now, keep in mind, this tournament was not veto system, and I think that we got pretty unlucky with the teams that we played in the certain rounds that we played them. So, Denial, we played them on Sovereign S&D, which is their best search and destroy. We also played them on Freight. Freight, we should have won. Replays went so big on Freight. He got a 3-piece front green whenever we had 3 dead, and if he wouldn't have gotten that, we would have had control of the map as well as their side. So that was pretty unlucky, but other than that, it was a pretty close match. We did end up getting 3-1, so the numbers don't look that close. Obviously, 3-2 is close, the closest you can get. But yeah, we ended up losing 3-1 to them. We beat EX first, 3-0, and then we played them, lost, and then we made a pretty good run through the losers bracket. We won 3 matches on Sunday. We ended up beating TK, good team in there. Most Wanted, another good team in there. We ended up beating both of them to actually be able to play Optic Nation in the losers. I think it was the losers semis. Yeah, the losers semifinal. We played Optic Nation, got 3-0'd by them. It was a very, very close match. We ended up losing by 4 points in domination on Sovereign, and Miracles snuck through and got to our home flag, which we could have won. We almost came back. We would have won by, I think, 1 or 2 points if we would have held the 2 cap, but Miracles made a great play and snuck through to our home and neutraled that, and from that point on, we just pretty much lost. Then we played them on Freight Search and Destroy, went to last round. We had defense on Freight, and they made a good push to B flag. They smoked the cross, went through. I got caught off guard, didn't think they were through yet. So, it was just a really close match. And then we went to Octane Blitz, and we ended up losing by 1 cap. So, this is a very, very close match in general. Lost by 6 points overall. And it is what it is. If we would have got Freight Dom, I'm pretty sure we would have took them to the last map, because that's one of their weak maps. And it's one of our stronger maps, I would say. One of our stronger Dom maps. So if we would have got there, probably would have went map 5, and then from there it would have been a toss-up. But, it is what it is. You can't really speculate something that didn't happen. But, yeah, it was a close game. We got a lot of shit for it. Optic Nation's the A team. You guys are the B team. It is what it is. I mean, you're always going to get people like that. But it was a really, really close match. And I can't say to Bose anymore, Sov Dom, because a lot of you guys know what Sov Dom. I'm not going to explain the inside joke, but a lot of you guys know what it means. And they beat us on Sov Dom. So now I can't use Sov Dom anymore. So it's a little bit unfortunate. But other than that, the event was great. The staff members treated us very kindly and respected us. And everything that we needed, they got for us. Game discs, daisy chains, stuff like that. So the customer service, I guess is what you could call it, was stupendous, and the event overall was just awesome. It was in a very, very, very small venue, though. That's probably the only criticism that I have. The venue is very, very small for how many people are actually at the event. So it was like shoulder to shoulder all the way through the event, and I don't know. I'm pretty claustrophobic, so like I need my space. I just need like a little bit of space so I can like, you know, jiggy around and get through people. But it was pretty packed. It was actually very packed. But you know, events that are always held in the hotel where you're staying at are awesome because you don't really have to travel anywhere. You can play your match, go up, take a nap, and then come back and play your next match if you wanted to. I actually did that once. I think I did that once or twice. So, you know, it's just great to be able to do that. But it was a fun event. I ended up getting 4th. No, not a horrible placing. Obviously not the best placing you can get, but, you know, I'm happy with it. I'm not complacent with it, but we could have done a lot worse. We could have lost our first match on Sunday and have gotten, I think it would have been top 13 through 16 if we would have lost our first match on Sunday. So, you know, there's always positives and negatives, and you can always look at those. But regardless, UMG was a great event. Definitely would go back to another UMG event. Ghost is just getting a little bit stale. Ghost is definitely starting to be on the back end of things, and I'm glad because Ghost is just there's no skill gap, and it's hard. There's no skill gap. Like the past 5 events, 4 different teams have won. It's any given team can win on any given day. There are like 6 teams that could win any given tournament on any given day, and it's just I mean, I guess it makes competition better, but it's just a lot harder whenever you can't, you know, consistently place in the top 3 or consistently place in the top 2 because of how, you know, fluky the game sometimes can be. And it's not even fluky, it's just there's no damn skill gap. So I guess it's just whoever plays on that day, which is what I've been saying. But hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you did, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. It'll be down in the description below. I'm on vacation. I will be back streaming and stuff. I'm not even sure when. I'll have to keep you guys posted on that. But like I said, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. Be down in the description below. As always,